If this game has tutorials for hours, that's gonna be incredibly sad. Yeah, just run up there and let me handle the 4 enemies down here. It's cool. We got this, don't worry. And it's 3 of these stupid dog things, as if they're not hard enough solo. 3 of the things. I should probably target my blitzes a little bit better by hitting the one in the middle, but we don't do that around here, so deal with it. And if you haven't noticed, if you kill something and you still have an action left, it will target something else for you. So you don't actually lose out on points there. Which is good, and we just staggered, I think, the thing we just killed. So, well done. We may have to actually use a potion for this fight. I know, I'm astounded too. We may not have to if we get this dog down quick enough, which we will. So, I thought we were going to have to use a potion, but nope, we're not. See, if the game didn't heal you after every fight, this game would be drastically more difficult. Because you'd actually have to use potions. Also, Lightning has no muscle in her legs, apparently. She does have very skinny legs, which the camera refuses to let you look at, except for from very precarious angles, camera. Whatever. Save point, you say? Sign me up. No, actually save. Thank you. I didn't go to the save screen not to save, game. That's not how this works. Does it now? Well, let me activate it with a console that they have put on the floor for some reason. Couldn't they just jump off the front of it? Like, you know... Oh, where'd it go? What? How's it up there? What is this magic? No? Do you have anything else to say, actually? I've never stood here and waited. No, that's all he says? Alright, whatever. How's it going, dude? You have, like, a thing on your back. No? We're just visiting.
I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Let me just pull out my guns. I like that guy. Time's up, time to punch you in the face. I'm pretty sure they also revive you after a fight as well. I will view this just to check. I know what an attack chain is, thank you. Yeah, chain gauge, I know. Was it actually going to let me get a free fight? Because it's, oh, it's going to let me get a free hit because it's a tutorial. Tutorial? That's a word. The more times you... Yeah, the more damage it will take from subsequent hits. Okay. I was just making sure. I was pretty sure that's what it was, but I wanted to make sure. And I'm killing his comrades first because they are damage dealers in a boss fight, which is how boss fights work. You kill the damage dealers. Also, this guy staggers basically instantly, which makes him a joke. If he didn't stagger instantly, it would be an extremely hard fight. Because he takes... I think by default he actually takes half damage, so when you stagger him he starts taking normal damage. Tidbit of info for you. Isn't this an exciting boss fight? It's not really an exciting boss fight, but we'll roll with that. 5 star? 5 star. And a credit chip. I assume that's a chip with credits on it. I don't know how this works though. It's fancy technology I've never heard of.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
My angle. I'm after the Fal'Cie.
Airship bridge. Future of technology.
Didn't have a choice.
I'm not entirely sure why you'd want an airship bridge. That just seems silly. I mean, how often do you need to move your bridges?
And express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
Check out the sweet facial hair they've modeled on me. That's the point of one of those camera angles. They just showed the side of his face. Check out the sweet facial hair, man. Also, yes, their motto is a pile of crap, but, you know. You can't always have good mottos. Especially when you're led by this guy who wears a trench coat all the time. Admittedly, he does punch people to death, so... He punches people to death so hard they disintegrate, so that's some serious power he's got on him there. And we're gonna save again. Why am I saving so much? Because I can. They give me this many save points, and quite frankly, if something goes wrong, at least I have a save I can go back to. Also, I don't know why we're supposed to go up that, but I guess we need to go to a higher level, and there just happens to be a crane or something there? I don't know what it is.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
No, it's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. The dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah!
Let's all just stand up in a gunfight and see who gets to die first. That's a recurring theme in this game, by the way. Standing up in gunfights. Also, suddenly they've all stopped firing their guns and have decided to just stand there. What? Just this game, so many things about it just don't make any sense. Just it kills your immersion in like 70 different ways. Consistently throughout the game, no less.
You see that?
Now, I talked about Saw, that's because he's an important character to the plot. These other two people in our group right now are not, as far as I'm aware, important to the plot, so I don't really care about them. You can also generally tell who's important and who's not important because these guys have question marks for a health bar. So... And the chick's wearing the world's smallest pants. Look at her pants, man, they're tiny. Who goes to battle wearing pants that are that small? That's gotta be uncomfortable. It is a Final Fantasy though, so whatever. Another 5 stars and a Phoenix Down, I think, which is good because Phoenix Downs are incredibly expensive. I'd rather have those over potions. What are potions like 50, and I think Phoenix Downs are 1,000 or something?
There are soldiers everywhere.
By God, we're in their city. Why are there soldiers everywhere?
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
I think we're in their city anyway.
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Oh, hi Moomin, by the way. Moomin's here! Let us rejoice in a rejoiceful fashion. That's a lot of those dog things. Hi! Did you stop running towards me for a reason, or just some sort of anti-dog barrier there? You see what I mean? And I could show you them if I wanted to. You can look at their status. Oh no, you can't. I thought you could. Can you look at their equipment? Nope. And you can't view their abilities. Well, they're just there for looking pretty, I guess. I don't know. They're there to soak bullets, really. Otherwise, Snow here would have no hope of getting through this area. I should also be throwing grenades. Because freaking grenades. He just carries an unlimited supply of grenades in his pocket, so why not use it? Want a grenade? Have a grenade. Look, I threw a grenade. It didn't hit anybody, but I threw a grenade. Also, since we're making fun of our comrades here, look at that guy's stance when we get in another battle. He's got some incredibly stupid stance for a guy using a gun. Seems like a stance he would use for maybe martial arts at the most, but not when you're using a gun. Like he's gonna break his... Look at him! Wait till he fires. He fires it sideways too. He fires his gun sideways and he stands hunched over. Have a grenade! That went well, I see. Grenades are really powerful, and he has an unlimited supply of them, as opposed to 10, where you have to actually have grenades in your inventory. He just creates them. I guess they're magical grenades, I don't know. I don't know how any of this crap works, don't ask me. Someone will probably ask me anyway. Martial Gun Fu. I'm not sure that's a thing. This one guy ran at me. Sadly, they come in groups, so even if one of them's near you, they all come into the battle anyway. And I actually canceled that attack, but not in time to cancel all of it, sadly. Because I wanted to get grenades off here. To get some... That was the world's worst grenade. I think you wouldn't have even hit your comrades over there. Not only would he have missed the guy if he just stood there, he actually... I swear to God. Whatever, 4 stars, because I missed that grenade. That's what it's all about right there, that missed grenade. Freaking magic grenades. Also, apparently women are OP. Good God, man! This is a valid point. They are very distracting. You don't even have to fight them. It's just holy crap. Distractions, man. Distractions everywhere.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Good help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
I look like a farmer in a place that has no farms. Please, God, let me fight with you.
Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me
for
in.
it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just...
Hold it steady.
Yeah, feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
I should point out, they just spent,
Right.
you know, an unknown amount of time helping everyone learn how to use their gun, but her, no, she just walks off. She obviously knows how to fight.
Alright, last one.
I got a gun, I don't know, whatever. Walk off. Also, he's a wuss. And she's creepy.
Yeah.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression.
Yeah, she looks trustworthy.
Alright, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
As nobody's at all excited about this.
Come on, everybody up!
Clearly this is a war not worth fighting.
Right. New recruits, on me!
I mean, the only people who are excited are the ones who got guns, and I'm not entirely sure we should trust them with guns at this point.
Time to go, kiddo.
I've played, you know, several hours of it. I don't think the game ever really explains the robes. It has something to do with people who are deported down below to the place whose name that I've forgotten. But beyond that, I don't actually remember that they said anything about it. What? Uses AMP technology to boost the wearer's attributes. So, he has a wild bear that he uses to punch people with. Sounds about right to me. So let's continue forth. Whatever. And save. Because I like saving. Have I mentioned that? Because I really do. I'm gonna say that every time I save, and then someone's just gonna complain every single time. How's it going, guys? Everyone doing alright over here? Oh no, they found me. I stepped 1 foot forward and they found me. I wonder where he keeps his bear at. Is that the thing on his back? Is that his wild bear? He keeps it on his back. That's not very good to punch things with something on your back. Probably should have used grenades at the start of this, but whatever. We'll just murder them like this, with a wild bear, because that makes sense. Punch that guy in the face, and he disintegrated. So, yeah, deal with it, yo. And we got 5 stars because we didn't miss a grenade and lose 50 points. Because apparently that's how that system works. Wee! Hi, how you guys doing? I'm here to punch you in the face. Apparently there is, in fact, an explanation of the robes and the log thing, whatever it is. Whatever the game calls it. Oh, it actually auto-used a grenade. I just noticed that. Rarely does it auto-use grenades for some reason. Despite the fact that they are, in fact, awesome, it, for whatever reason, refuses to use grenades. And she uses basically a sniper rifle, if you haven't noticed. It takes her 2 action points to fire, but she usually does a lot of damage. For, you know, a character who's not plot important. She does a lot of damage. A Wicked Fang? Sign me up. Let's actually look at the data log, see if it actually explains anything about this. Cocoon Society? The Purge? Low World of Pulse, that's what that place is called. No, that's it. That doesn't explain really anything. Nora, we don't care about. Sanctum? Cocoon was built by the False Sea. Okay. So apparently Sanctum... No, Cocoon was built by False Sea. And Cocoon's government is called Sanctum. Okay. Okay. I thought the place was called Sanctum. I was awfully confused there. Is there anything else? The 13 days, events? No. I don't think this is anything I care about. Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by pulse magic a risk too great to... These are things they should actually tell you in this story. Not in this kind of stuff. You shouldn't have to go here to learn why people are being deported or anything.